Welcome to Rockingham Motor Speedway for the finale here. Well, it's the Rockingham Speedway, the finale of the Mountain Dew Truck Series. Rockingham, the Bass Pro Shops finale. After a thrilling race in which we got our first duplicate winner of the season, Gary Owen sweeps the road courses, Watkins Glen and Sonoma. Canadian Tire, his home. Arguably his two home tracks, sweeps those races. However, he's not running for points or main points. He is currently locked into a full-time ride with that team next season. If they do make it, however, it's very likely. So they essentially clinched a spot. Unless Cody Smart wins today, he is not able to take over that part-timer points lead. But now, while we're on the subject of points lead, Nathan Ormond, your pole sitter, took the points lead after Canadian Tire. He took it from Patrick Starr, who starts very deep in the field today. Patrick Starr, that is disappointing for him. He's only 3 points behind. 3 points, and the top 6 in points are the only drivers who have a shot at the championship. Nathan Ormond, Patrick Starr, Ryan Benjamin, Roman Fenway, Sebastian Dupain, and Nathan Smith. They are the only 6 drivers who have a shot. Nathan Smith is the most outlandish. He needs the top 5 drivers to finish 9th or worse, and he needs to finish 2nd or higher. Well, preferably, he needs to win the race here today. To be able to win the championship, he needs a very specific day, and it's not looking likely when he starts in one of the positions he needs a competitor to finish in. It's not looking good for Nathan Smith to grab his first championship of the Mountain Dew Truck Series. And just in general, the first Mountain Dew Truck Series championship is not looking likely. Then Sebastian Dupain, he also needs a similar situation. He's also in a similar situation to Nathan Smith. He needs that very specific points that he needs all the drivers in front of him to have bad days. He's 25 points behind. Then Ryan Benjamin is 21 points behind. He's looking like the most likely of the non-top 3 drivers. He starts 4th today. And then, actually, that's Roman Fenway, who's 21 points behind. Apologies. Ryan Benjamin is the most likely to swoop in and steal the championship from Nathan Ormond, though. He starts 4th. He's 3rd. Roman Fenway starts 6th. He is 21 points behind, and Patrick Starr starts at the towards the very back of the field, 3 points behind Nathan Ormond. This is his championship to lose right now. He has a 3-point lead. It's between him and Patrick Starr, as Ryan Benjamin is 18 points behind. He needs Nathan Ormond to DNF to really win. He needs Ormond to get 6th or worse, and he needs to get 5th or higher, I believe. I will show the points at the end, and I will congratulate the champion. I'm not going to do points on recording. I'm going to stop the recording and edit them in.
Start your engines!
Now, let's go over your starting lineup. Nathan Ormond starts on the pole with Matteo Kobayashi to his outside. In the following row, we have Arthur Xavier and Ryan Benjamin. Then we have Bradley Ream and Roman Fenway. And then Greg Galding and Fisher G in his first career start in the Mountain Dew Truck Series. Then we have Sebastian Dupain, Mitchell Collins, then Jordan Stout, Nonigan Scott, Connor Hound in his final start of the season. Nathan Smith, Patrick Starr, who's another choking hazard, Devin Fair, Christian Russell, and Cody Smart. Cody Smart may be moving to the newly formed Woomy Speed Racing next season. But now, here we come to the green flag for the final race of Season 1 of the Mountain Dew Truck Series. Nathan Ormond leads him to the green. Green flag is out at Rockingham. For the Bass Pro Shops finale, Ormond gets an amazing start. He's off. 3 wide towards the back, towards the mid-pack. As a Fisher G in the 25 for Nathan Smith Motorsports. He will be in that 25 truck next season. Not sure it'll be the same paint scheme, but his first career start, just trying to get some experience at this track. Just trying to get some truck experience in general. And Nathan Ormond has shot out to the lead. And I forgot to mention, this is the driver who's running 5th final start, Greg Alden. Well, or is it his final start? Rumor has it he keeps the 27, but he moves to Rock Car Racing in a 3rd truck. And switches to a Chevy. Right now, Nathan Ormond has the championship. Oh, and Fisher G has dropped quite a bit. However, there's still plenty of time in this 59-lap race. Nathan Smith and Nathan Ormond now side by side, 3 wide with Cody Smart. Nathan Smith Motorsports are in that. They got the 25 truck. This is the first time this truck is actually ever hitting the track. It's a brand new chassis. Fisher G, an inexperienced driver, he's trying to learn the ropes of these machines. So he's ready for next season when he comes full time running for points. Nathan Ormond out front. He's got Matteo Kobayashi right on his rear bumper. Well, not quite right on his rear bumper. He's close. Going up the inside he goes. He moves Nathan Ormond up the track. Side by side, Kobayashi's not able to get the pass done in his final start as a owner driver. He's moving to an ownership role in Wooney Speed Racing next season. Bradley Green's running in the back of the 10, giving him a push through the corners, trying to get him to clear Nathan Ormond. Not clear quite yet. Kobayashi looking for his 2nd one of the season. All of these drivers except Greg Galding on the top 5 are looking for their 2nd one of the season. So Gary Owen just showed everyone up at the road courses. Comes in and dominates both of them, leads every lap, wins the races. Now we've got and Jordan Stout looking at a possible career best finish. And Roman Fenway, ooh, he gets up. Michael Waltrip Racing, both of their trucks in the title fight. Better than most other teams. Better than most other teams. Both their trucks are in the title fight. Ryan Benjamin, he's trying to make his way through the field. Trying to show some talent. I mean, he's a very talented driver, but he's trying to get that extra step up, win the championship. It's very unlikely. Like I said, he needs a very specific day. And Matteo Kobayashi has just blown by Nathan Ormond now. When will Bradley Ream try and shoot around Ormond? 2 other championship contenders. They're nose to tailed on the backstretch, the 15 and the 68. Patrick Starr, the choking hazard. I mean, he's not quite the choking hazard yet. Not as big as a choking hazard as the driver in the 93. Nathan Smith is all but eliminated from the championship. God, this is so loud I can hardly hear myself speak. But Nathan Smith is essentially eliminated from the championship fight now. He runs 16th. Not a good day for him at all. They really had a bad season after winning the championship. They won the Mountain Dew 300. They just fell off a cliff. Fisher G now trying to get the inside of Patrick Starr. Now they've closed back in on Matteo Kobayashi. Through the tri-oval. Kobayashi out front. Ream trying to get up the inside of Nathan Ormond. Galding goes with Ormond. Galding trying to prove to the team owner of Rocket Car Racing, Arthur Xavier in the Zero, that he is a driver who does in fact deserve the ride, helping out his teammate. It's actually unknown now whether or not Nathan Ormond will return to Rocket Car Racing. It was announced that he wouldn't. Then he won Talladega, and now he's in the points lead. That statement has been revoked. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Nathan Ormond. Now he's getting past multiple drivers. Like I said, Ryan Benjamin needs Nathan Ormond to finish 6th, and Benjamin needs to finish at least 5th or 4th or 5th. They're right. He's right outside there right now. If they were to swap positions, Ryan Benjamin would be your champion. And the 44 and the 40 were to swap positions, they would be the champion. The 40 would be the champion. But Matteo Kobayashi has been run down by Bradley Ream. Ream is right on his rear bumper. Just riding right along on the 10. Stalled out a little there. Gap drops 0.01 second between the 10 and the 76. There's Ormond down the backstretch side by side with Galding. Fisher G trying to pass the 22. That Pennzoil Motorsports truck. They have announced that they will be shutting down next season unless Connor Hound is able to. Unless Connor Hound decides to re-sign with the team, they are gone next season. Robin Hood Racing, another uncertain team. But Nathan Smith Motorsports, they've already been confirmed to be returning next season, and potentially, hopefully, in a better strength than this season is. They have not had a good season between their two trucks. Some major schedule changes next season. Some tracks may not be returning. Some tracks may be returning. You'll have to wait and find out. There will be an announcement video about halfway through silly season. And it'll feature clips from all the tracks of the new field running. There will be no Clash next season. I can't confirm that right now. There will be no All-Star race. The Clash is being moved to the Firefox Cup Series. I'm not sure if you can see the notification that popped up. My antivirus software just gave me a notification. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. I hate notifications though. But there's Arthur Xavier. He's got Jordan Stout, arguably the worst driver in the series, right behind him. And Ryan Benjamin has now dropped. He does not want that. Nathan Ormond, once again, like I said multiple times, is currently your champion if they remain where they are running. I also don't think we do have practice. I also don't think we have pit stops. because I forgot to turn those on. And Nathan Ormond, he's been fairly decent this season. He's been a fairly consistent driver. Now, he's Zero's points leader and looking for the first championship in the Mountain Dew Truck Series. His first championship in any IOMA series. But Nathan Ormond, what a season he's driven. He got that win at Talladega, and then there's been one race since Talladega. That was Canadian Tire, and he finished second there. He made a late season championship run in 2 races. Now he sits third in the race and first in the championship. Oh, and he slides high. Gray Golding trying to get up his inside. That's not going to bode well with team owner Arthur Xavier. We'll see how that goes with Arthur Xavier and Gray Golding. That potential deal. As Golding moved one of the championship contending trucks from the Rock Car Racing Organization. English, please. The Rock Car Racing Organization. Where that's going to be, we'll see how that goes next season. When the drivers return to their trucks. Some drivers will not return, such as Jordan Stout, Arthur Xavier. He's moving up to the Firefox Cup Series. Bradley Ream, who's moving up, and Mateo Kobayashi, who's moving into an ownership role. Nottingham Scott is most likely staying. Devin Fair, Nathan Smith, all moving up, as well as Mitchell Collins, Ryan Benjamin. They are all moving up. Jordan Stout is just not returning to his team. Jordan Stout is kind of being forced into retirement. It's kind of what happens when you're just so bad, such a just terrible driver. It's just unfortunate for that 9 team how bad they've done. And they have these same exact ratings. Actually, they have the exact same ratings as the rest of the field. They just not performed. It's very weird how little they performed. They have legit. He has one good finish, and that finish is a 5th. That's his best finish this season. 5th. The rest are all 10th and worse. A lot of them have been last place finishes too. So Jordan Stout, not too hot of a driver. iRacing, though, they are returning to Nathan Smith Motorsports. Yeah, I might even not have to calculate points to show them at the end of the... Actually, I will, because I want to see everyone... I want everyone to see where the point sheet and where they or their favorite driver was positioned through most of the season. They can go through and calculate where everyone, where they or their favorite driver was through the season by themselves if they really want to. That's up to you. Yeah, if you're a Jordan Stout fan, or if you are Jordan Stout, you're not happy. You would last like the whole season. I'm sorry. You would last pretty much the entire season. Oh, but Nathan Ormond now, he's trying to get up the second. Is a Bradley Ream slid high. No, he's not able to get there. Championship contender, not anymore. Roman Fenway. With Fisher G right on his rear end. Fisher, it's solid to get a top 10 in your first career start. It's actually very unknown if he will actually run the scheme next season, as kind of just painted it quickly to get out of the way, so that he had a scheme to run for this race. he's painting his schemes for the next season, so I'll trust him on that. He's painting all the schemes for the 25. The other rest of the team I'm painting are probably going to be the same scheme except for the R11 one, and they're going to have a few sponsors removed. Biggest one being Armor and Gear Wrench are not returning to the team. Arbor Foods and Gear Wrench are not returning to Nathan Smith Motorsports next season. Oh, they are side by side. Gray Galding pushing the 76, trying to push him around. Mateo Kobayashi for the race lead, coming to 20 to go. This has been a solid caution-free race here. Bradley Ream, can he get the pass? Completed side by side with Kobayashi down the backstretch. And will he be able to clear him? Yes! Bradley Ream to the race lead. Mateo Kobayashi now loses the race lead. Nathan Ormond drops to 4th. Jordan Stout looking to tie his career best with a 5th. Another 5th. He's right on the back of Nathan Ormond. If Nathan Ormond wrecks, I believe Ormond Fenway gets the championship. Actually, hold on, no, that's probably wrong. Probably goes to Patrick Starr, depending on where he's running. Yeah, if Nathan Ormond were to wreck out, Patrick Starr would be your champion. Nathan Ormond retires from this race in any way, shape, or form. He has to pit for something. But Patrick Starr gets the championship lead back, and he wins the championship. I'm pretty sure Doug Fair kept the championship lead for the majority of the season. Like, probably since his win. Once he got that first win, he kept the championship lead for most of the season. That was until Watkins Glen came around. He just was horrible. Just absolutely horrible, that race. Now, Bradley Ream, he's got Gray Galding on his rear bumper. Gray Galding, the feelings, the emotions to go from 0 to hero. He's been able to start up front, but he hasn't been able to capitalize on starting up front. What a way it would be to go out in your team's final start and win your team's final race, and possibly your final race. Like I said, was happening with him and Rocket Car Racing. They have been talking. That's still up in the air as of now. But what magic do you have to pull? And Nathan Ormond, he's gonna be hungry to score that win. He's gonna be hungry to score this win. But Gray Galding, he's got an even deeper desire to win. I see him potentially moving Bradley Ream. Also, I believe this would be Gray's best finish. Yeah, this would be Gray's this is currently Gray Galding's best finish of the season if he were to finish in this position. When does he make his move on Bradley Ream? Does he make the move at all? But Nathan Ormond, like I said, your champion, and Jordan Stout now has the best career finish. Oh, but will it be taken away by Mateo Kobayashi? Kobayashi not able to get by him that time. Roman Fenway, he knows he needs Nathan Ormond to wreck. I don't think it's gonna happen. Patrick Starr as well, he is out of this race. He's out of this championship fight. Unless he do get a caution. We have not had a caution all race. It's been solid, clean racing. Devin Fair and Nathan Smith, they were probably some of the best drivers all season. They just fell off a cliff when it started ramping up. They could not handle the pressure. Fortunate for those two teams, fortunate for Nathan Ormond. May not be Smith winning, Nathan Smith winning the championship, but Nathan will still win the championship if they continue to run where they run. Greg Galding, he's gonna drop off the back of Bradley Ream a bit. Where was the gap that lap he closed in? He did close in a bit. Greg Galding just looking and searching for that first career win. Where was the gap? He dropped off, he closes in and he drops off. Oh, and Ryan Benjamin, yeah, he is out of the title fight. I don't know what happened. He dropped, though. Press have to pay respects to Ryan Benjamin, all that team's hard work. I'm gonna do that in the Premier chat. Press have to pay respects to Devin Fair and Nathan Smith as well. But Greg Galding is whose everyone's eyes are on. What a story it would be. And he's gonna drop off Bradley Ream quite a bit that lap. That could be the race decider. And Bradley Ream might have just won this race. This might be Bradley Ream's second career win. Now 4 laps to go. No, 5 laps to go. Bradley Ream's got a very hungry Galding behind him. A hungry Galding. Galding closed in that lap. The closest he can get is 0.1 second. I don't think Galding's going to be able to get by him. 4 laps to go. Galding drops off the back of Ream a bit there. And Bradley Ream, 3 laps to go. Galding dropped off again. Galding, he just can't close in. He can't get to Ream. 2 laps to go at Rockingham. Bradley Ream may have just won this race. Galding, he's moving up slightly higher, he's desperate for that first career win. He allowed him to close in a bit. Coming to the white flag. White flag is now in the air. Bradley Ream trying to get that second career win. Galding closed in a bit that lap. He's going to have to do everything. He's going to need to send it into turn 3 and 4. He's going to need to move Ream, wreck him, something to get this win. He's not going to do anything into turn 3. Bradley Ream out of turn 4 is going to win at Rockingham, and Nathan Ormond is going to win the championship. Nathan Ormond wins the championship for the first season of the Mountain Dew Truck Series. Bradley Ream wins the finale. And Greg Galding, the man in the middle, that is disappointing for him. Now let's see if we get any incidents coming onto pit road. So we completely missed those at Canadian Tire. No incidents coming onto pit road. Congratulations to Nathan Ormond, and congratulations to Bradley Ream. Let's go over your finishing results. Bradley Ream wins the race. Followed by Gray Galding in second. I am trying to do points as we speak, but I have too big of hands to do it because I am just that person. But Nathan Ormond, congratulations on the championship. That's gonna be a big celebration tonight. Jordan Stout in a career best fourth. Fourth is not enough though. Not enough to show that you deserve a ride. Just not how this business works. Not how business works in general. 18th for 18 points for Mateo Kobayashi. Why am I saying this out loud? But 5th for Mateo Kobayashi. Arthur Xavier in a solid 6th. 15 points for him. Now Roman Fenway in 7th. It's got to be a heartbreaker for him. And Patrick Starr in 8th. Another heartbreaker here. Just absolutely heart-wrenching for some of these guys. Fisher G in his first career start gets 9th. So that's a solid day for him. And then Sebastian Dupain in 10th. And the highest finishing part-timer outside of a one-off is actually Connor Hown. And Cody Smart, they finished 1-2. 15th, 16th. Then we go to Christian Russell in 11th, Nathan Smith in 12th, Mitchell Collins in 13th, Devin Fair in 14th, Connor Hown and Cody Smart 15th and 16th, Nottingham Scott in 17th, and Ryan Benjamin. Heartbreak there. It's absolutely gut-wrenching. Heart-wrenching considering they actually had a shot to win the championship. Nathan Ormond, congratulations on the championship. Bradley Ream, congratulations on the win. Now, this is, like I said, the final race of the season. Thank you for following along through these 11 races. I really hope you do enjoy. I really hope you did enjoy. I hope that you watch next season. Please join the IOMA Discord, as all signups for this are going to go down in there. And a silly season is happening in there, so if you did watch this far, just please please join. Silly season's happening. If you are a driver in the series and you aren't in the Discord, you're missing out, because that's kind of where you're kind of screwed if you're not in there. If I'm being honest, probably should open the signups for this to YouTube, but we had a burner incident, and I'm not really comfortable doing that. And just thank you guys so much for tuning into hopefully all 11 of these races. It really does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch up with you guys again for the Clash, for the DeVito Hub Clash. Yes, DeVito Hub is back for the Firefox Cup Series. First, before that, we're going to do a Clash random draw, I guess. It's going to be a wheel spin. And all 35 full-time drivers for the Firefox Cup Series will be included in that. And they will, the first 20 will be into the Clash. And I know I've said this a lot, but thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, or whatever. I hope you got the finish you wanted, and hope you got a good finish if you are a driver, and just thank you guys so much for watching, and till the Clash. See you.